Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back. With more of that stellar content I know you love. Alright, let's get back into Drakengard 3. I know I was absent yesterday, but there's still more to do. Shall we? Alright, I can only use chakrams here. Well, time to kill everybody. Oh, and now they have magic moves. See, we're off to a great start. I mean, there can't be that many of these goobers. I'm assuming Dickhead over there is the last one we need. There we go. Another happy landing. Yeah, we're not going to be able to unlock the next tier until I start getting gold upgrade cards. But it still doesn't cost me anything to do any of this just yet. So let's just enjoy it while we can. Yeah, I thought getting all the weapons would be a little harder, but so far it's been a relatively peaceful journey. Definitely a lot more so than I thought it was going to be. God, this lady really does have some enthusiasm for slaughter. There we go. I love how Zero looks completely opposite from what you'd expect her to talk like. Because she's got a real foul mouth. I know, you expect something a little daintier, and then you get the opposite. Alright, I did miss a chest in one of the areas here. So, let's rerun it to grab it. Because we do need all of them if we want to get the final ending. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream last night. I was just really not in the mood. Alrighty, let's explore.
God damn, these wolves are annoying.
Wolves can sense the murderous intent of their foes.
What? You saying I'm not hiding my murderous intent?
That is exactly what we're saying.
Man, I'm thirsty as hell.
Of evil is here.
We're not apt to find water in this place.
If we have to keep fighting like this, I'm gonna keel over.
Indeed, it saps my strength as well, though not my man strength.
There we go. I love the way the attack... I like how honest the chakrams were. They did a good job of assigning these as weapons. That's fast.
Calm down. It's just a flesh wound.
It sure doesn't feel like a flesh wound. Any? There's so many bots nowadays. It does feel a little like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because, I know, like, AI's progressing and all, but it's been getting real out of hand with all the, botted content. It's like, buy viewers, XYZ, just fucking constantly. No chest here. Sorry, Zero, you may be hot, but you're flat.
My throat's on fire here.
Oh, perhaps a sweet kiss can quench those flames. And then afterwards, could clear some sand from the lion's den. Hmm?
Another word and I'll cut you down.
Bastards attacking Lady 2 while she's ill.
We fight for Lady 2, Serene Whisper of the Spring.
We must hold out until she recovers.
So strong. No belly aching. You can't serve Lady 2 like that.
Is Lady 2 safe? I don't know. But I think she's been sent at least.
Alrighty. Then I think I'm in a better mood. Last time I played this, between the bugs and the interview and all that, I was not feeling it that night. It's like, as much as I love the writing, sometimes you're just not in the mood to deal with some of the smaller parts of something.
No retreat, soldiers. The penalty for retreat is death. Who does she think she is? Who the hell does she think she is? Hey, watch me swing that thing. You're gonna kill one of us.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Damn. I forgot how fucking annoying these guys were. No chest.
We'll stop her here. Fire! Fire! Keep firing! They're right there. Don't aim, just fire. Yes, sir.
Once you're loaded, fire at will.
Locked and loaded.
Help me!
Damn! My leg!
Confirm strike! Less confirming, more striking!
I've had it with these stupid-ass little toys.
Come at me! You and your damn flower! I'll cut you both down right here!
I don't understand why that, of all things, gets subtitles. It's okay, I have just the thing.
More wolves? This is getting goddamn ridiculous.
You said it. Stupid furballs.
You alright, Decadus?
Sand in my eyes. Such exquisite pain.
Yeah, you're alright.
God, I love the fact that she checks to confirm and then immediately realizes that asking was a mistake. Okay, was there anything here I could actually search? No, I don't think so.
It's like the rebirth of some dark power.
Where's Lady 2?
Last I heard, she was headed for the
Damn
shrine.
it. Why the hell are the wolves on her side?
I don't think these are your everyday wild wolves, lady.
Yeah, Freak Show's right. These guys are definitely trained.
Whatever. If they're in my way, they're getting cut down.
There we go. One step forward, two steps back. This was the first chest here. There isn't really anything else to loot here. So if I had to guess, maybe it's in the boss room or this hallway.
This is all that stupid dragon's fault, isn't it? He gets himself taken, and then you get all crazy with rage.
I'm not crazy with rage because of him. This is just my normal, everyday rage.
Really?
That's
You
not
don't believe
reassuring.
me?
I didn't say that.
You really do want to die, don't you?
So the chest is in the boss room? Maybe? Just gotta trust my instincts on this one then. See a thing back there. The hell? Let me back. Fuck. I can't backtrack. I saw what looked to be like red flames. Maybe it's just an area of effect.
So how is it exactly that you got kidnapped again? Where's your brain?
In my head. It is in my head, right?
Forget it.
Lady Zero. Golems are infused with magic spells that give them life.
And?
And said magic spells are always etched upon their bodies.
So?
Well, if you destroy the part of the body that contains the spell, perhaps the golem may...
Too much work. I'll just beat him to death.
Oh, I assumed that would be your response.
Yeah, where the fuck is this chest? Okay, so this is the first chest, so I have to assume that it's somewhere between the start. But where? Fucking Christ. Take two. Or I guess three.
God damn, these wolves are annoying.
Wolves can sense the murderous intent of their foes.
What? You saying I'm not hiding my murderous intent enough?
That is exactly what we're saying.
It's trouble.
Man, I'm thirsty as hell.
A shame.
personification
We're not
of
apt to
evil is
find
here.
water in this
Grant us
place.
strength.
We have to keep fighting like this. I'm gonna keel over.
Indeed, it saps my strength as well, though not my
sir?
man's strength.
The dark blossom of death!
Charge! Charge! Stand strong! We can win if we keep at it!
Calm down! It's just a flesh wound!
Oh, that's the first I've seen that. Oh wow, they literally do just spawn in, huh? Okay, so I have to assume for this first chest there's some fuckery taking place here. Can't climb up. There's nothing up here. I'm not even moving when I'm jumping, and it still launches me for some reason. Okay.
My throat's on fire here.
Ho ho! Perhaps a sweet kiss can quench those flames. And then afterwards, I could clear some sand from the lion's den. Hmm?
Another word and I'll cut you down.
Those bastards attacking Lady 2 while she's ill.
We fight for Lady 2, serene whisper of the spring. We must hold out until she recovers. So strong. No belly aching. You can't serve Lady 2 like that.
Is Lady 2 safe? I don't know. But I think she's been sent at least.
Is there something I need to be given a whack here? I'm really trying my hardest to find this chest.
Our rear guard is weakened.
Casualties are mounting everywhere.
No retreat, soldiers. The penalty for retreat is death.
Who does she think she is? Who the hell does she think she is?
Hey, watch me swing that thing.
Okay, so second guess is that there's something up here. It's the only other place that I could think of. Ah, there we are. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that's Drakengard. In every already established section, they've already established you're not allowed to walk on these. Except for this one. Except for this one specific instance. God, I fucking hate this game. And somehow this is still better than Drakengard 2. Just fuck my shit up, fam. Really.
Fire! Fire! Keep firing! Damn! My leg! They're right there. Don't aim, just fire! Yes, sir.
Once you're loaded, fire at will.
Locked and loading.
Confirm strike. Less confirming, more striking.
I've had it with these stupid-ass little toys.
Come at me! You and your damn flower! I'll cut you both down right here!
More wolves? This is getting goddamn ridiculous.
You said it. Stupid furballs.
You all right, Decadus?
Sand in my eyes. Such exquisite pain.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, I didn't even know they could do that.
We're almost there. And despite the heat, I'm still ready for more.
It's like the rebirth of some dark power.
Where's Lady 2?
Last I heard, she was headed for the shrine.
Damn it. Why the hell are the wolves on her side?
I don't think these are your everyday wild wolves, my lady.
Yeah, Freak Show's right. These guys are definitely trained.
Whatever. If they're in my way, they're getting cut down.
Can you stop being a fucking loser for 5 minutes? Jesus Christ.
This is all that stupid dragon's fault, isn't it? He gets himself taken, and then you get all crazy with rage.
I'm not crazy with rage because of him. This is just my normal.
There we go. Much better.
So how is it exactly that you got kidnapped again? Where's your brain?
In my head. It is in my head, right?
Forget it.
Lady Zero. Golems are infused with magic spells that give them life.
And?
And said magic spells are always etched upon their bodies.
So?
Well, if you destroy the part of the body that contains the spell, perhaps the golem may...
Too much work. I'll just beat him to death.
Oh, I assumed that would be your response.
Okay, so that move doesn't just have a long move after the follow-up. It leads to, like, a massive recovery. I can't even dodge during it. Which I suppose is fair, given how big of a swing it is. What goes around comes around, gamer. Okay, I finally have all the chests for this section. Whew. I should have enough money for Robber King as well, thanks to these shenanigans. The fact that all the money I'm spending is going straight to weapons just tells me that we're probably doing ourselves a favor doing this. I think we were pursuing scent regarding the, Mikhail.
Scent claimed Zero's dragon would be her downfall. What was the meaning behind this ominous prophecy? In search of information, Zero traveled to the ruins beneath the Land of Sands.
It appears Lady 2 places enormous trust in her disciple.
Why are you saying that in front of Zero?
Jealous?
No, it was hardly my intention to imply that...
I really don't care.
Oh, very well then.
Too bad, Freak. No ball kicks for you today.
Oh. To her soldiers and to her disciple, an intoner is a godlike presence.
How odd that Mikhail is to be your downfall.
Never believe what your enemy tells you.
But we all saw what he did to Lady 3, a fellow intoner.
Go to sleep already, would you?
You may dismiss it, but my concerns about Mikhail are genuine.
Hey, so you're not worried at all? About Sense Warning, I mean?
I don't even remember what he said.
He said that dumb dragon would be your downfall.
No, I'm not worried. Are you?
Me? Hell no. My downfall started the day I met you.
Cute.
Not that anyone cares, but I need a bath something fierce.
I just remembered something. A golem told me that 2 is in the Shrine of Sands.
A golem told you? Golems can't talk, dummy. They're stone.
Well, he didn't talk or whatever. It was more like his soul spoke to me.
There's no such thing as a soul.
I just remembered something.
So, who knows where the Shrine of Sands is? Anyone? Show of hands? That's what I thought.
Guess we'll just have to wander around like idiots until we stumble into it.
I heard tell the nearby underground ruins are being used as barracks for the enemy troops.
Good enough. We'll start there.
So what should I do?
You fly up and scout ahead, yeah?
You got it, Zero. You got it.
Why is the answer to always just stumble into shit? You don't need preparation. Fuck that.
This darkness makes it hard to see.
Who needs darkness? Pretty much anything makes me hard.
But that's not even... You really are hopeless, Octa.
Oh boy. There's our first chest. I don't really have anything to float, so there's not really an easy way for me to cross. So we will cross like normal people would.
How could she have made it all the way here?
The cursed intoner!
Tell me where to is or you're dead. And if you don't know, you're still dead.
Oh, ever the gung-ho intoner, eh?
There we go.
We can't let ourselves be annihilated!
Sir, no survivors found in the first squadron.
Shit! Now what do we do?
God, these dudes are really fucking terrified of Zero. I don't think they spend a single moment not shitting their pants.
Nice little trick there. Who's this guy?
A wizard, it would seem.
Is that different from a sorcerer? I can't keep track of these assholes.
Better be careful, Z. You don't want to piss these guys off. I mean, they pretty much sold their souls to gain power.
Yeah? They can sell their assholes for all I care. They're mine now.
I was gonna say, I assume there's something related to PAX going on because their masks kind of remind me of the whole Watchers aesthetic. I assume Drakengard 3 is going to bring it all together in terms of, like, all my burning questions. Or I'm never going to find out and the game's just going to tell me to go get fucked. That's always an option too, I suppose. Just enigmatic gods trying to destroy their own creation. We love it.
Not this platform shit again.
This will require both quick reflexes and extreme patience.
I'd rather just break him in half and bury him along with this whole damn place.
My lady, please, the ruins.
Lady Zero's crude behavior is quite troubling, no?
Well, I prefer to think of it as spontaneous.
No, I think crude is the better word here. I mean, hell, she ate raw meat off the floor earlier. I've seen dogs who were pickier than that.
An intoner who's cruder than a dog.
That pushes all my buttons.
Shut up before I pull out all your tongues.
Is this the multi-punch fist, or... No, this is the charged kick him in the balls fist. I think these ones also had strength versus undead. Up, up, up we go. Where we'll stop, no one knows.
Shit! Is this woman invincible?
We've got to kill her
All
anyway.
this fighting. We're going to damage the ruins.
What was that?
My lady, these ruins are extremely valuable and...
What was that?
Nothing, my lady.
I love the fact that all these dudes follow her and just don't question what she's doing, because even the player doesn't know the reason that why this is
Too dark
happening.
for me to aim well.
Enough excuses, freak. Just keep fighting.
Where's our medical team?
The messengers aren't responding!
Let's say Decadus, Ditto, Octus, I'll just...
I can't. I just can't do this.
The Eternal Sun herself, Lady 2, watches over us. Now fight!
Is that so?
Oh, they're right. They really don't stand a chance against an intoner. All it takes is one little song. God damn it. Switch another spear.
These guys again? I'm getting sick of this.
You and me both.
Come on, Z, let's get this over with.
Also, now that I think about it, isn't shit. It's...
It's strange,
Oct-
isn't it?
What is?
Magic drives these beasts. Yet, where does it come from?
That's a good question. There we go, another happy landing. And say Ditto's 2. I think Deca is 10. Octus is 8. Oct is 8. I know, like, basic units of measurement and all that, but still. I can clearly see when there are themings. Though that's one of the more in-your-face ones, I suppose. Not exactly subtle.
Oh, come on. We're still not done with this?
My lady, please remain calm. Anger will solve nothing here.
Fuck.
Oh, another of Lady Zero's beloved jumping puzzles, I see.
But seriously, what's powering all this?
I wonder.
Let me guess. Magic, right? You know how it goes. Weird shit like this always gets written off as magic.
I mean, she's not wrong. There we go. Final chest, we're good. Okay, don't ask me why, but I just really miss Gravity Rush all of a sudden. Anything that has to deal with verticality makes me miss Gravity Rush. And just plummeting straight down like that with, like, no fucking regard for physics. Just like, yeah, it was a better time. I miss it too, man.
What's that?
Looks like a cannon. Well, they're sending in the boys.
It appears to be an underground layer.
They built it right into the ruins. How clever.
Death is but a door. Do not fear it. Darkness is enveloping us all.
What are you talking about? Are you all right?
Too much of the wacky tobacco for that feller.
Stay calm. And remember what we taught you. It's time to show Lady 2 what you've got.
This is no training ground any longer. This is real, you hear me? The fighting and the dying.
Stand tall. She's injured too.
That's her. I could get a bunch of juniors guarding this place.
Funny to hear you calling anyone junior.
Hey, cram it. I told you I'm 22.
Was Ditto 22 in the JP dub too? Because I feel like that may be a localization thing. Maybe they didn't want to go with the insinuation that his intoner was a pedophile. Kind of like what they did with the first Drakengard.
You may be new recruits, but you're still soldiers. Fight well and Lady 2 may choose you for her elite guard.
Zero's here. Hurry, burn the papers. Don't let her reach Lady 2.
Yeah, those masks definitely are Watcher's masks. I know the Watchers go by like a bunch of different names, though, so far. It could be anything from the gods to the nameless to other shit.
Hope you can stick that back on.
Let's see.
Your arm!
There. Shall we finish this?
What is she, a fucking bionicle?
That's quite the arm Lady Zero has.
Oh, trust me, it's not just her arm. Z can actually regrow almost anything.
Something the matter, Decadus?
Probably grossed out. He's pretty delicate for a freak.
An intoner with detachable arms too much for you?
No, my lady. As your disciple, I must learn all there is to know about you.
Indeed. There are far more horrific things in the world, after all.
Yeah, like your sex drive.
There we go. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I was waiting for more dialogue, but I can just kill everybody. It's okay. You're giving me fodder.
Lady Zero, is your arm all right?
It doesn't seem to feel pain anymore. Seems I'm getting less human by the day. Three down, 2 to go. Oh, and don't tell Mikhail about this.
That wasn't too bad. I'm sorry. I'm not. I never was a fan of like desert levels. I always found them to be kind of dull. There's just something about all the sand. It's all samey and brown and. I just don't enjoy it. I could probably upgrade those fists. Or I could just wait until I get the next weapon, so fuck it. They're giving us new weapons fast enough that I'm not super worried about it, and as long as I don't suck at the game, we should be fine.
After decimating the enemy's base, Zero discovered documents pointing to the location of the Shrine of Sands. But the path that would take her there was a blistering hell that punished all trespassers.
Oh, I can tell I'm already gonna love this. God damn it.
Ugh. This heat is killing me.
The sunlight reflects off the sand, making it seem even hotter. Perhaps removing your clothes would provide a bit of relief? Go on. I don't mind. Just take them off right here.
Shut up. You're making me hotter.
Isn't it the opposite when you're in the desert? You're supposed to wear, like, certain coverings? Then the sun would roast the living fuck out of you.
What the hell? Feels like I'm burning up.
The sunlight seems to have suddenly grown stronger.
Can't we do anything about it? It's sucking the life out of me.
This is no accident. There's something weird going on here.
Perhaps our foes are using magic to amplify the sun's rays.
Here we go again with the magic. Real fucking convenient.
I mean, it is awfully convenient, she right.
I wager there might be a wizard casting spells nearby.
Hiding like a little bitch, huh? Figures.
I'll tear him a new asshole, and then a third.
That's my Z.
Keep forgetting this isn't Ultra Kill. They're not gonna just hide shit. Magic Sun, my ace.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
There we go. Alright, so let's check out the left-hand side first. I can already tell this place is going to be cancer to explore. Oh, there's a chest. Where would I be? There we are.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
I know I could kill the dogs, I just don't see a reason to. Oh, great. It's one of those. Okay, so door doesn't open. Awesome. We're off to a great start.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
Oh no, yeah, if I take any damage, I basically lose any recoverable health. That door's not going to open at all. You see a building way off in the... No, wait, no, it's just a rock outcropping. God, I fucking hate the sun. There's a reason why I'm a lover of the great indoors. Because I can protect my precious skin. Are there wolves in the desert? It doesn't seem like a wolf thing to do. It's like they're all furry. I know there's like jackals and like wild dogs and stuff in the savannah, but the savannah's not the desert. Those are two very different places. Okay, I see a bunch of outcroppings over here. I see a building. I think that building didn't have shit in it the first time around either. Why the fuck are there so many dogs? Sorry, you say big hot desert dog attacks is not the first thing I think of. Yeah, they'll do it. Fucking hell. Ah, yes. More awkward invisible walls. Thank you, Yokotaro. Oh, maybe I could shut down that sun.
These are the fuckers who conjured up that sunlight. Kill them.
I know Zero doesn't care about whether or not she has friends for this, but I am glad that she does have some allies. The gang's all here, man. I don't know, kind of reminds me how in the Yakuza series, Kiryu is always running around soloing damn near everything. It's like, you don't have to. You have friends. It's actually one of the things I liked about the theater. God damn it.
Ooh, we'd better watch out. I see another conjured sun over there.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I think I'm about to go insane.
I'm already there.
This odious sunlight is something else. Ooh, it's enough to make even me go limp.
We'd best stay in the shade to preserve our energy.
What's wrong? Shouldn't you be complaining about something?
Too hot. Can't talk.
Perhaps a story would help. Let me tell you of the time I was in a brothel with a cactus and 3 lovely vixens.
Stop. Making it worse.
I understand some people love summer, but there's something about...
bothering you, my lady?
It takes more than a little sunlight to hurt me.
Still, please don't overdo it. Best stick to the shade. Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
Is there no way up there? There we go. Yeah, overwhelming heat will sap your will to live just as much as anything else. I also love that all the shadows are pre-baked textures, so when the sun moves, the shadows don't move at all. Just stubbornly stay in the same spot.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
Alright, y'all die. Okay, so 2 for 3 right now for chests. Look how the boxes are clearly labeled item. Oh, there was something else I noticed. Both in the other intoners and Zero, when they're wounded, like, it's not blood and it's not like, you know, like, good energy that flows out. It looks like malicious, like, black shit's pouring out. Fuck's sake.
Damn it. All this hiding in the shade is really starting to piss me off.
It's not like we have a choice. This sun is a disciple killer. We aren't all invincible like you, remember?
Well, it still pisses me off.
Lady Zero, watch where you step.
Ugh, this is taking forever. How big is this area?
Travel is like sweet love. A terribly long journey for an all-too-short climax.
Quit trying to be deep, Octa. It doesn't suit me.
Yeah.
Having trouble, Decadus?
Indeed I am. But I will face any trial for my lady's sake.
You sure it's for her? You seem awfully excited.
Is this not it? God damn it. Okay, we gotta run all the way back. God, if I had to listen to Drakengard 1's OST doing this sort of shit, I would want to fucking kill myself. Also, all the flower petals that keep popping out of her. I'm gonna say, we still haven't learned anything about the flower aside from it keeps her alive. And she has that weird parasite that lets her just stick a mechanical arm on. Like, oh yeah, you just have that lying around? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it was this the whole time. Let me check around this side first.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
Yeah, there's nothing over there. Fuck that. Ain't you got places to be, mate? God, that big thrust really is powerful if I could land it.
Stay in the shade to recover your strength.
I know. We have to check this whole area, though. There's one last chest, and then we're never coming back to this place. I fucking hate deserts so much. If the chest is in that final room, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. It's okay, do it for the endings. Wow, Yokotaro, you were doing so well. This is a real video games moment, I feel. They made this whole big-ass area and then put nothing in it. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Fucking finally. Yeah. They randomly pop up occasionally. Always trying to bot viewers or something. We don't need it. My charm is all natural. You can tell by the way we're not popular. There we go. Well, it can't get much worse than that. God damn it. Well, this one's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Great. Now we've got a giant flaming man boss.
I don't mind any of those words on their own, but together.
Where's the shrine?
Up ahead, I'd imagine. But let's deal with this foe first.
It's growing weaker.
Good. Let's kill it and move on already.
I gotta sit tight for a minute. He blew through all my health just to like background radiation alone. So when I stand close to him, I take damage regardless of the situation. Awesome. Well, that went well.
Finally, the Shrine of Sands.
It looked like a dead end. They didn't they didn't model anything behind the door. Well, that was terrible. Let's yeah, let's not do that again. Oh, they're selling silver now. Nice. Let's stock up on Healy Dews. And we don't have any gold, dingerdongers, so I'm going to do this next mission. And then once we hit Chapter 5, I'll probably do the rest of the, Chapter 4 contracts. Oh. Kill 2. That's a bit on the nose.
All men, take position!
Sure is dark in here, huh?
Yep.
If you're scared, we can totally turn back.
Nope.
Retreat! Never retreat! It's Zero, the black swan of falsehoods! She'll rue the day she challenged Lady 2!
We must keep our beloved Lady 2 safe.
By the way, why were you completely out of touch back in the desert? We were about to die of exhaustion out there.
They were using a song to put up some kind of magic wall. I couldn't get in until you beat up the backups. I made sure to do my business
If we
before I
die,
came
we
for
die
you.
together.
And
Hold your
covered it
ground.
in sand
We're
just
Lady
like
2's
before.
last vanguard.
That's good,
Yeah.
right? That's
It's
really
time
good.
to show her our invincible iron fist.
I love how they're talking mad shit and having like an existential crisis in the background, and Zero could not give less of a fuck. Like, these guys are generating like some seriously bad juju in the background. We're just like, yeah, I was shitting earlier, and that's the most important topic of discussion at that particular moment. To Zero at that at that moment. Oh, she doesn't even sing during this when she goes in toner mode.
Friends, welcome.
2.
Lady 2 is a tad exhausted at the moment. Well, what can I say? I guess my physical gifts speak for themselves. You know, I actually try to make sure she enjoys our little liaisons
2.
just as... Lady 2 is lost in her dreams right now. Perhaps you could try not to interrupt.
Her mind's gone, isn't it? She wasn't fully developed. Her body couldn't handle the power of her song. Hand her over. I'll end her suffering.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Well, of course I don't. Duh. I mean, look. I'm just some idiot old disciple after all. It's pretty simple, really. All I do is put my nose to the grindstone and follow orders. Speaking of which, she kinda ordered me to kill you, so...
You really are an idiot.
All right, milady. Open up and say, ah. Yes, perfect. Just like that. Keep it up.
Behold the second song, Great Fist of Antiquity. The blood-wind storms that slash through fate, the steely hand that has sworn allegiance. Across the countless swarms of writhing dead, I sent, summon thee in my name. Egregori, dance!
God damn it. He had to go and summon these gourd things.
Oh, but Lady 2 thinks they're much more useful than plain old gourds. Oh, trivia time! Do you know why some gourds are narrow in the middle? So they can rearrange their nutrients halfway down the fruit. It's science! What's up?
Stop pretending you know what you're talking about, idiot.
Idiot? Yeah, rude. Now, I'm a kind-hearted man, so I'm usually willing to forgive such insults. But that was really uncalled for, wasn't it, Lady 2?
Oh, shit.
An idiot's an idiot. And 2 lost her soul because she believed all the idiot crap you spouted. That makes her the biggest idiot of all.
Enough! You will stop belittling my lady at once!
I'm gonna say, her mind's already broken. At this point, she's just being manipulated, or at least what's left. By a dickhead.
Let's finish this.
God, what an awful
Don't
fate.
relax yet, friends.
I feel like that's a running theme in Drakengard. Okay, I don't feel that. That's just how it is. It do be like that sometimes.
What's wrong with you anyway?
She fought her own powers and lost. You need a strong mind to withstand the power of a song. She didn't have it.
So she's just sick, right? Can we cure her? Huh? Can we?
No. And besides, I'm trying to kill her here.
Get him, Zero! Get him!
Me? You're the one who has to get him.
Boy, you done freaking fucked up now.
Zero, look! He's running away!
Don't let him get away. Good. Crush it!
You gotta feel kind of bad for the girl, though.
Michael.
You evolved. Again.
Huh. I guess that's that. Well, a clever and handsome man like me knows when he's beaten. I suppose from this point on, I'll be serving you, Lady Zero.
You're not gonna follow 2 to the grave?
Heavens, no. I just want to serve an intoner. I really don't care which one. After all, I'm just a big idiot, right?
God, what a fucking piece of shit. I mean, like, I understand it's not... I assume there's a good reason Zero wants to kill these people. We just don't know it yet. But the dude's already established as, like, extremely manipulative and just all around a terrible person.
I want nothing more than to serve my intoner. And perhaps look good while doing it.
Evolved into his final form. Wait, are we already getting closer to the end of the damn game? How many chapters does this have? Don't answer that. I mean, like, I understand that her journey to kill everyone is straightforward, but in, like, any other anime, the amount of pussyfooting that happens to get to that point is usually much more involved. There's a lot more slapdick involved. Like, a lot of slapdick. We're just like, oh, we need to set aside time for the character development and the hoo-ha and the yada-yada. Tales of Arise, it took us 90 fucking hours to figure out what we needed to do in this. It took us all of, like, 10. Just like, okay, what? Kill them, go for them immediately. Once they're dead, we're good. God, people kill for that kind of conciseness. Oh, shit. Oh, and the cannon's firing at us. That's great, man. Was there a fucking chest over there? Did I miss it? Am I hallucinating? There we go, we got it. I understand you're supposed to feel bad for all these characters. Well, no. In the first Drakengard, you don't feel bad for anyone. You just... you just hate everybody. To be fair, they kind of deserve it, though. I know I liked Chaim. I thought he was a reasonable individual. As reasonable as a sociopathic mass murderer can get, but reasonable nonetheless. He's a well-established individual with no issues whatsoever. Oh, shit. Fucker. Okay, so I should probably avoid using the charge attack. Okay, we're good there. Do it. Kill me. Fucker. Aw, dude, come on. Nani? Oh, I didn't even see the spear dude just hit me. I'm not gonna make it, but I'll try. Fuck. I have a minute, a shit ton of ground to traverse, and I'm using the absolute worst weapon for the job. That's what we're cooking with. I ain't even surprised. There we go. Okay, we're still cooking. Still cooking. What the fuck? Dude, come on, really? Perfect. Just what I needed. Just had to have a little bit of faith. And more silver. I do wish I could use items because there is an attack boost, but I don't really get to use it. Okay, I was able to land a big shot, and that's all that matters. Is there anyone here? There he is. I wonder how much money these guys give off. I'm impressed you stuck it out so far. I don't know how close to the end you are. All I know is the ending. We are working on it. Slowly but surely. Wait, for Drakengard 3 or the series in general? I'm saying, because Drakengard 3 hasn't been totally terrible. Yes, okay, so both. Yeah, Drakengard 3 hasn't been terrible. Drakengard 1 was carried by story and, like, themes. In music direction exclusively, the gameplay sucked. Drakengard 2 was actually the worst of the bunch. Drakengard 2 was the single worst experience I've ever had. It was just fucking... It was awful. It was terrible. Would not recommend it on my worst enemy. And after playing the game 3 times to get every ending, I can safely say the game is bad. Bad game. Not objective, not subjective, objective, factual opinion. It's shit. And if you like Drakengard 2, you got something wrong with you. You have objectively bad taste in video games. The end is explicit, unforgettable, nobody should play. It is so, it's unforgettable in its mediocrity. Don't fucking remind me. It's already been done. We beat Drakengard 2. But I am going to take a 15-minute break. Sorry, you popped in at a bad time. I still haven't found my headphones, but we will continue shortly with Chapter 5. Yeah, Drakengard 3 really doesn't feel all that long. I mean, we're already... I wonder how close we are to the end already. I mean, we've already killed, like, 4 out of 5 big bads, so unless, like, we fight, like, a world-ending fucking entity, like, it's pretty smooth so far. Though I do feel bad about the situation with 2, because, that was just sad. Not mediocrity. Yeah, mediocrity. It's the worst kind of... It's so forgettable that you just... It's special in how average it is. That's Drakengard 2. A world-ending entity, you say? That was the first game... I have no idea how this game's going to end. I'm going to be totally honest. I didn't expect the end of Drakengard 1. And like, this game is like a weird blend of like comedy, terrible shit happening on opposite sides, and I'll be honest, I don't know what to expect for once. And usually I'm pretty good at calling it. I know I've played enough video games that I've gone through like the old song and dance. But I'll talk more when I come back. 15-minute break time. Was able to find my headphones finally. Fell out of my pocket in the garage. Alrighty. Never played any of these, only seen the end of 3, and it gives no context. I'm hoping that this is going to reveal a good section of the history behind Drakengard 1. The thing I like about these games is... okay, I say games, I mean 1 and 3 so far. 2 made every mistake that JRPGs make in terms of exposition and quote-unquote character development, where the characters are more just kind of tropey. But the characters are already aware of the world they live in and don't feel the need to explain it, because to them, those characters, that world, that's just fact. They already know these things. If they come up in conversation casually and we find out about it, cool, as players. But having some kind of like ham-fisted exposition dumping is something I feel like a lot of JRPGs are guilty of. And I understand that you want the player to get invested and like learn about this world, but it has to be done in an organic way or you're going to lose the interest of the people in question. They drip feed just enough to keep you curious while always giving you just enough information for you to think on it and figure it out. I don't feel like I'm being treated like an idiot where I can't pick up on context or subtext. Like when somebody says something without actually giving like the full explanation, I kind of figure it out. Versus, let me explain what this literally means and represents. And let's make it as ham-fisted as we possibly fucking can. Drakengard 2 fucked up on every aspect of that. On top of, you know, the game being one of the least rewarding games to get all endings for. That sucked balls. That was terrible. 1's gameplay kind of wrapped into the theme of murder turning almost mundane after a certain point, which kind of fits into Kaim's character, too. Because Kaim's just some socially awkward dude with like a penchant for vengeance, and the only way he could sate both of those is the penchant for vengeance is sated by the slaughter, and he's awkward and doesn't really know what he's doing, so he figures as long as he keeps slashing, everything will be okay. That's the only way he knows how to like deal with things. So that's why everyone memes that he's a fucking mass murderer. He's like, well, you know, I feel like we're winning, and it seems like I'm slashing in the right direction, so I'll just keep doing it. And that's the dude's whole character. It doesn't go deeper than that. The events are like world-ending, apocalyptic, super complex, but the dude participating in those events never goes beyond just point and have him kill shit, and that is how he interprets it. It's kind of one of the reasons that him not talking isn't all that terrible, because the dude himself is actually kind of simple. Like, Angelus is the one who picks up on a lot of the shit that's happening, not Kaim. Which is one of the reasons why Angelus is best girl from the first game, despite being a dragon. Legna being best boy in the second game is because he's the only character who actually isn't a shitter and isn't just a lame-ass trope. Drakengard 3 still continues that tradition from the first game where you're being delivered just enough, and Zero implies things when she talks occasionally so you could kind of figure out what's going on. Even then, we still have no idea what the fuck is happening. At this point in the story, all we know is that intoners fuck their disciples, Zero wants to kill all existing intoners beside herself, and that there's 5 intoners plus 0, and they're all named in that particular fashion. Whenever an intoner dies, and I'm assuming this is deliberate, there's no holy energy that comes bursting out. There's like this monotonous, disgusting black shit. I'm assuming there's a reason for that. We don't get any context for the flower, because when you think about it, there's no reason Zero would explain the flower unless a disciple asked, except for the sake of the player. Which is one of the reasons we don't get an explanation for it, at least as of yet. Which is kind of cool, honestly, because, you know, why would she just talk to herself and be like, man, I'll just talk to myself and deliver all this cool exposition? Like, she's not schizophrenic or anything. So. Drakengard 3 still has some issues in terms of gameplay. Mostly where it's either too much or too little. Like, you're either not moving fast enough or you're moving too fast. You're either covering too much distance with some weapons or too little with others. There's no in-between, it feels like. And that's really my only gripe. Then I wish there were some more dragon sections, because I'll be honest, the dragon sections from the first game were kind of my favorite. I really like those. The dragon sections from the second game were okay, but they had the issue of too little or too much. You're either moving slow as shit, or you accelerate and now you're moving at like breakneck speeds for no reason. The first game did not have that issue. That and the final fight sucked. And I stand by that statement. That was fucking awful. I hated every second of it. So, but yeah. Conclusion, 2 sucks all around. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone unless you're really curious about what happens after ending 8. And even then, the endings I feel like are really unsatisfactory. Especially the final ending, where for some reason the gods just poof out of existence entirely into a fucking non-issue. And I feel like every major world-ending issue from the first game was almost trivialized, is how it feels. Where, okay, like, you killed one dragon, you killed one, like, tool of the gods, and for some reason that stops all of each retrospective faction? In the first game, that wasn't how that worked at all. Like, even when Kaim killed a big bad, like, even Angelus was like, there's still a fucking horde of them out there. What are you gonna do, Kaim? You have to kill all of them. All the dragons rebelled? Well, you killed the big bad dragon, and you still have a million other dragons you gotta go kill. You killed one magic baby god mother thing. Well, it just so happens there's a fucking horde of them over there. You better go kill all of them, Kaim. You still got work to do, man. That's the whole thing. And you have the same thing happen with the Fury Eye ending, where you end up killing this angel thing, but all the other eggs hatch too. You don't just kill one and then the others just drop dead. Like, no, there's like 500 other eggs, and you killed one. Good luck, man. Have fun. I like that things have established rules, and that just because you're the quote-unquote main character / hero of the story, I say hero, and I use that term very liberally here, it doesn't mean that you automatically just win because Deus Ex Machina shit just worked itself out. Like, that's not how the real world works. That's not how a fictional world should work as well. And I think that's established very well in the first game. And so far in the third game, I can't deliver a full opinion on it because I know there's multiple endings, and I'm hoping those provide more context, kind of the way the first game did, but we'll see. So, let's continue. Yeah, when I say I love the way these stories are told, I do mean it.
How odd. I can't seem to stop shaking.
What's wrong? Nervous?
As shameful as it is to admit. But you know, my lady, doctors say a passionate night of log jamming is the perfect cure for such ailments,
Forget it.
Then give me 3 days, would you? I need 72 straight hours of self-pleasure before I'm ready for combat.
Nope, not happening.
Ready to go yet?
That is one horny old man.
Man, this crew's getting out of hand. Everyone's all yap, yap, yap all the freaking time.
I personally enjoy the companionship. I find it lively.
Lively? All it does is make us more likely to be spotted by some monster.
So long as Lady Zero is safe, nothing else matters.
Oh, now I get it. You just want to give Zero a few more meat shields, huh? More disciples means more people for her to abuse. That how it is, Freak Show? Pretend friendships make me sick.
Our journey has become long indeed.
I always knew it would.
Of course, my lady. Such things only you could have foreseen. I pray you enjoy a deep and restful sleep tonight. I shall remain by your side and guard you from whatever may occur.
Right. I'll do my best.
I am yours to command, my lady.
Huh? Oh, you want to know more about me? Well, I'm exactly what I seem. A fine, beautiful example of a man. I find my good looks often turn off the little people. But what can you do?
Can I punch him? Like, in the face?
Oh, yes. Speaking of punching, it's trivia time. You've heard the expression, turn the other cheek, yes? Well, it's not just an expression. Oh my, no. It actually comes from an ancient medical text concerning how to adjust jaw lines and bone structures.
Really?
Of course not. He's full of shit.
Come on, just one punch.
Well?
I'm gonna be honest, I know sense of manipulative fuck, but that part about him, that's my spirit animal right there. Just factual information backed up by 100% bullshit. It's like when I give medical advice to people.
There's just one sister left, huh, Zero?
Finally down to one.
So I guess you're gonna kill her now, huh?
You got a problem with that?
It's just that we've killed a lot of people now, you know?
And?
Well, when I try to sleep, sometimes I can still hear them screaming. Do you, Zero? Do you hear them scream?
No, I don't.
Wow, Zero. You sure are strong. We're going to kill again.
Remember, Mikhail, this isn't like mature understanding everything, Mikhail. This is like child mind, Mikhail. So this is having like disastrous effects on the kid's psyche right now.
Shall we?
Lady One's in the cathedral city, which is protected by a strong defensive network. Thus, I believe an aerial invasion would be our best strategy.
Huh. Well, at least you're good for something.
But, my lady, you already know that I'm of great use during these long, dark nights.
So, we're fighting again.
Yep.
Okay, hang on to me, Zero.
I'll say, I know that the first few murders...
To conquer the enemy stronghold in the cathedral city, Zero's group decided to stage an attack from the air. But what they found waiting for them there was none other than One herself, the final intoner.
A nice modern city. Well, time to burn it to the fucking ground.
Wow, this city's really fancy, huh? Look at all these buildings. They're tall, really tall.
Maybe so, but the city's still dead. And soon it'll be drenched in blood once more.
You really got to keep that murder boner of yours to yourself, Zero.
Up there?
You mean besides the 1,000,001 assholes trying to kill us?
Ah, yes. We feel much the same down here on the ground. This is Lady One's personal guard. The fiercer they attack, the closer we must be to our goal.
Good to know.
Why is the city already in ruins? Is this from the first visit? Jesus Christ. No, that's cash money. Yeah, that's one fucked up looking dragon. I'm just saying right now. You cannot tell me that's a good guy.
One, get over here. Let's settle this.
Settle down. Such shouting doesn't become you, sister. I can hear you fine.
Zero, My fireballs don't seem to be hurting him.
His skin's too tough. We're gonna have to hit his weak point. You transformed your dragon into a demon. Where's the disciple you used to summon that thing?
I have no disciple.
What?
Disciples are little more than tragic, pitiful tools. I have no need for such things.
Same old one with her same old bullshit. Controlling a dragon without a disciple? What kind of trick is that?
Hey, it takes more than a trick to control a dragon. I bet one or her dragon are really close too. Kind of like you and me, right, Zero? Best friends forever.
What they're bound by isn't friendship. Nice.
Also, for the alleged good guys and we're the bad guy, they summon a lot of undead.
She took off into that flock of wyverns. Stupid wyverns. Bunch of both-class job-stealing bastards. Let me at it. I'll kill them all.
This wyvern thing of yours is really weird.
Excellent.
How's it going up there, Z?
Bunch of wyverns trying to kill me. How about you?
Fantastic, thanks! There's blood everywhere! It's even in my eyes!
You know what? Good for you.
Why is everyone at this game so fucking unhinged?
Right. We better go by foot from here.
How fucked is the world? So yeah, being able to summon like a shit ton of undead doesn't exactly scream good guy, I'm just saying. For the other intoners. And their boners. I'm gonna wait until we get some gold materials before I pull the trigger on that next survival. But I did get another toy.
Time to bring some class to this operation.
This one fucking idiot, I gotta say. I love Sense so far. He's so overconfident in the fact that he's fucking dumb, and I love it. Those are the best kinds of characters. Wait, let me check one thing. Okay. Well, time to go back to murdering.
Enemy attack! Enemy attack!
Zero.
All men, take
What should I
position
do
now!
now?
Stay strong.
Support
Don't
me from
let
the
him
air.
through.
We're the last line
me?
of defense.
You see
Full
anyone
speed
else here
ahead.
who can fly?
Move. We got you covered. Here
Guess I'm
goes.
the best man.
Incoming
Jump.
enemies reported.
The best dragon, at least.
Locate and
There
pursue.
she is. We're under attack.
Stay calm. Give it all you've got.
Don't let her set foot in the cathedral. Yeah! Victory will be ours!
Retreat. Retreat. There's nowhere to run. Stand and fight.
Sorry, Mooks. Looks like it just wasn't your show. And these are the original hordes that we fought at the beginning of the game when Zero had her sword at full tilt. Fucker. Also, don't ask me why. This is the first time I've noticed that Zero makes, like, person noises when she swings her sword. Oh, boy.
May Lady One inherit the world! Victory to our leader!
Protect her and tone her. Protect her until the end. Charge.
I'm about to get hit by a fucking horse.
Serious? Of course I am. Not now, then when?
Okay, so once their posture is broken, they take big damage. But they're not that strong.
She's so strong.
Hey, stop mumbling and start fighting! It's kill or be killed here!
And I know I keep pointing this out, but remember, notice how whenever they're talking and complaining, it's screaming. There's no subtitles. Because Zero doesn't care.
We'll never give Lady One over to these fiends! Never!
Never! Captain, your orders. Do whatever it takes. Just kill her. She must be stopped at all costs.
Alright. Let's see what else they got cooking. Yeah, for the main city, this place sure is a shithole. Jeez.
Keep attacking. We outnumber.
Come on.
Sir, yes, sir.
Bring it on. I'll tear him limb from limb.
Sounds like trivia time. Did you know limb from limb originally referred to trees and not body parts?
I can't, he's so confident. I can't tell if he's full of shit or not. Also, I do like the different music direction. I actually like the music in this more than the one in 2. Fuck, that's gonna hurt. Nope, never mind. We're good. I'm gonna say, it's... like, it's still top tier, and I can see where they started a lot of the music direction for later titles. Because I have played Automata. I don't remember much of it, and I didn't really get all the endings, so... the context will be nice, that's for sure. Ah, here we are. Time for take 2. Let's fuck.
Surprise, surprise. This brainless piece of shit again.
Zero, you okay down there?
I'm fine. Go take out that cannon for me.
You got...
What's wrong?
I didn't repeat, Zero. I didn't repeat myself.
You just did, dummy.
Okay, let's... Y'all piss me fuck off. There, they're all dead. Jeez. Oh, interesting. I actually can't dodge or anything. I mean, I can't block when I'm in intoner mode. Fuck, every time. This is the camera angle I live for. Asshole.
We need to fall back. Never. We're charging through.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Our lives are expendable here. Now move.
I feel like the game wants me to
Can
parry.
wield a weapon? Follow me! Wait, we can't leave the wounded behind. We can and we will. Now charge!
Gotta keep moving forward. There's only one way to go, and this ain't it. There's only one way to go, and this ain't it.
It's so hard to actually get, like, Zero to say anything that isn't already, like, scripted. And, like, I know that's the point, but still. If there's one thing I liked about... It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, actually. It's just, where'd you learn that one knocked? 500 times. That's a lot of spears. Too bad I ain't dealing with that shit. Oh, boy. That actually went well. I thought that was going to backfire. Terrific.
Don't worry about me! You take that black piece of shit! And get back safe!
You got it.
Well, looks like the boys are back in town. Luckily, it's... God damn it.
This shit really is never gonna end, is it?
Ho ho! Need someone to ease that tension?
You're not helping, Octa.
Look at these things. Fat, ugly freaks. I wish they'd never been born.
That's a serious wish to make, Dino.
Whatever, Decadus. Sometimes I wish you'd never been born either.
Ugh.
Yeah, whenever they sing, they're always in like some weird trance.
Such cruel words.
All right, let's go.
But as soon as you come out of the trance, she's like sharp and at attention again.
Man, this stupid dust is getting into all my cracks. I'm gonna need a bath soon. What do you say, Z? Wanna join me?
Maybe next time.
Well, at least they acknowledge that Zero's just as horny as everyone else. Excellent. Nice. Finally upgrade to the next tier. There we go. That was a big boost in damage right there. And thanks to the fact that we've been doing every accord as they pop up, we've been able to keep up relatively well. Even the loading screen is that flower. It has to be super important. Okay, that's one. I'll let the cannoneers keep doing their thing. They ain't hurting anybody. Okay, well, they're hurting some people, just not me at this particular moment. God, that dive really just fucking cracks these things wide open. Also, yeah, that upgrade gave us double damage on that spear. So that spear is now terrific. Also, I'm going to take a shot in the dark here. I'm betting on this being the same as Drakengard 1, not 2, where the final, like the final battle, so I have no idea what it's going to look like, is going to instead look more where our level doesn't matter at all. Well, I guess we're just getting right to it then, huh? Okay, first one down. It's okay if we take a little bit of damage. I'd actually prefer that we do during this, because we're going to need that extra bit of damage to crack open those chests. As you get more in toner gauge from getting hurt than you do from, you know, not getting hurt. There we go. That should be enough to crack the last one open in a few seconds. Fucking open. There we go. It's just that easy. Nice, we could upgrade the sword. There you go. Now it's starting to look like the sword we remember. Broken eye. Oh, they're going with the... Some say this sword is the heaviest of all the world's melee weapons. Yeah, this is the sword from fucking the first game that was renowned for its ability to carry everyone. And I'm assuming if I fully upgrade it, it'll turn into the big chungus that we all know and love. The Mighty Chunker. Remember, I'm not allowed to use items during this next mission, so I gotta make sure I don't fuck up. Otherwise, I will get hurt. Okay, archers go down first. So far, so good. I should also get a little bit of extra cash for this, but not in any, like, massive amounts or anything. Oh, this ought to be easy. Going for the charge. No? Oh yeah, I also got some new moves. Forward burst, swing, and slam. Are you fucking kidding me? The one time the game decides to use actually accurate hitboxes. Yeah, if I want to not take damage, I, like, actually have to cancel some of my moves. What, no charge? A little bit of healing, and these are infinite head. Oh yeah, these new fists allow me to just kick the shit out of whoever I'm fighting. And I assume it's infinite hit, as in you just keep going. Yay. I do kind of want to see this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's aerial spin kick. What about spin slicer? Okay. Okay, the troll, he dies instantly. I'm not fucking with this. I wanted to bully him a bit more. Oh, I do have some more moves for Kaim's sword. Forward spin slash, maximum spin slash. Oh, excellent. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Give the sword a bit more mileage, finally. What the fuck? Fuck me in this game. And I don't really have anything more on that. God damn, why won't you fucking die, man? Yeah, that's what I mean by either too much or not enough. No, no, no! Christ. Oh boy. You know what, actually, fuck it. They're just gonna keep spawning more wolves, so we're just gonna do what we do best. Oh. I'd say we're still in pretty good shape. Oh, that's easy. This is the easiest enemy so far in the game. Also, out of curiosity, I'm going to test this. Okay, so spear's a better icon. Oh. I can use that multi-hit, though, if I really want to get a combo going. I don't. Come on, dodge. There we go. Why are you like the least movement prone whenever I actually fucking need it? Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking no for me. Oh, boy. I'd say the good thing is we're damn near invulnerable to a majority of his bullshit in that form. Chill out for a minute. There we go, big shot. Perfect. Just what we needed. Okay amount of cash. I wonder if I'm going to get a shit ton of XP for this or not. Because it was 8 rounds. Completion bonus. Oh, wow. I don't know what any of these achievements are, to be honest. Alright, so we're approaching the church. I could upgrade Mana's staff. There's a reason why this is at, like, the bottom of the pecking order when it comes to upgrades. Oh, there's like a super silver, I guess, for the final upgrade tier. There's no other consumables we need. Let's go fuck shit up.
Zero's actually here? But how?
All soldiers,
It seems
take
the
position.
enemy's anxious to go out in a blaze of glory.
Well then, let's not disappoint the bastards.
Contact lost for second unit!
stand strong and protect the gates. Fight!
Once we clear these soldiers out, the cathedral should be close.
Huh? Are you asking for help from little old me? Hell, it does make sense to use the best arrow in your quiver. I knew you'd come crawling to dear old Scent eventually.
Octa, can I ask you a favor?
No, ignoring me, eh? Such bashfulness really is unbecoming.
Can I ask you a favor? Doesn't say anything.
Is he dead?
We must become as a
Is he
shield
dead?
for Our Lady.
Oh,
It's
look
the
at all
only
the
way
blood!
to repay our Savior.
Do me a favor and skip the medics, would you?
So Ditto just enjoys all the violence. That is firmly established. Just a completely fucking unhinged lad. Imps.
Great. Another freak of nature.
Flying beasts. Imps, I would imagine. They say they feast on the livers of humans.
That's quite the habit they've got there.
Nani? What is fucking hitting me? Jesus Christ. At least, if there's one thing I liked about Devil May Cry, it's that when enemies were off camera, they were actually less likely to attack. There was actually, like, things you could do to fuck with the camera to always make sure that you weren't getting blindsided. Like, if an attack was started, it would go through, but they wouldn't start where you couldn't see them. So I never felt like I was just getting hit by shit.
Such a drag. Can we just kill everyone and get the hell out of here already?
I'm sure you can tell by my face, but I'm what you might call delicate.
Well, it has been a long battle. Are you starting to slow down?
Heavens, no! Don't mistake this laid-back ease of mine for laziness, huh?
We must keep Lady Zero safe.
I'm pretty sure Lady Zero can watch her own ass just fine. Hell, if anything, she should be protecting us.
Don't say such things. We must give all for our intoner.
How is it that I keep ending up fighting these stupid battles again?
It's all for Lady Zero, of course. The simple truth is we're all completely helpless against her charms.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, the enemies are smart enough to always fight from, like, a reinforced position. I'll give them that.
Don't fall back. Don't fall back. Captain!
Keep moving! Sir, we have nowhere left to go. Are we even hurting them? We must have done some damage by now, right? We should have known mere humans.
Protect the putrid breath of soldiers quaking in fear.
Trivia time! Did you know 16% of human breath consists of harmful chemicals?
No, I've never heard that.
I wouldn't think so. This is my first time hearing it too.
How could she advance this far? She's an
Zero, are you okay?
Intoners are the real deal,
The
man.
force is getting stronger.
Keep going.
But
Shut up and keep going. No matter what. You hear me?
Oh, those are slow trackers, aren't they? They're not actual projectiles. The most annoying possible kind. That's a lot of dudes. That is about to not be a lot of dudes.
I'll be your shield. Are you sure?
Hey, look, a dog. That was the most casual walk-up I've ever seen.
You rotten dog. I'll kill you. And then I'll kill you again!
Despite all your antisocial bluster, Tito, I see you're still fighting wrong.
I figure I might as well help Z out as long as I'm here.
You see, Tito, the power of genuine friendship conquers all.
Yeah, don't get your panties in a bunch about it. You're creeping me out.
You may laugh at this, but I dream of one day living in peace. Yet, the bitter truth does not escape me. I know in my heart that I was born for combat. I am a disciple, created only to serve an Intoner.
I agree completely.
Then how about you both shut up and make with the kill?
You stole the words right from my beautiful mouth. Goodness. Whatever are we to do now?
I shall follow Lady Zero to the ends of the earth.
What have you done?
Then I shall ascend to heaven without regrets.
Okay, the dog's about to go down. Well, that was smooth.
Well, this is it.
It's what, my lady?
I won't be needing you anymore. I can handle the rest by myself.
My lady, please. If you're worried about us,
No. It's unavoidable. Disciples can't remain in human form without an Intoner's power. Sooner or later, you'll disappear. So before that happens, I'm giving you your old forms back.
Oh. God damn.
Goodbye.
Say, so she's angry, but she's not really a bad person. Should have impregnated her while they had the chance. Hope she has a really good reason for all the slaughter, I suppose. God, we're only at 54% of the weapons. Okay, so we're only about halfway through the game. He was likely wrong. Alrighty. On that note, I think I'm actually going to call it a night here. Yeah, sorry we started streaming so late. Fucking... I was running around doing errands all day. But I feel like we're coming up on the first ending. I'm hoping we are able to make some changes or whatever, or at least get more context, because... I know ending A from Drakengard 1 was the most, like, happy, quote-unquote, ending, but everything is always just fucking miserable, because that's the theme. It definitely feels like there's a lot more balance here in terms of tone, instead of just being all, you know, dreary all the time. There is a bit of, you know, levity, which is important. But on that note, I'm going to call it here. You've been listening to Mason FM with the Midnight Hour. We should be back on our schedule tomorrow. I think I'll be able to get Mojo together. But God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless Kai, we miss him so. So I'm excited to see how this all ends. Good night, amigos. See you next time.